Just look at your friend group right now, or look at the people that you see on your TikTok feed every single day. Everyone is literally running the exact same script. They wake up tired, they drag themselves to school, they do the bare minimum just to pass, and then they spend 5 hours scrolling through TikTok or playing video games until their brain goes completely numb. Then they sleep and wake up and do it all over again. And you wanna know the absolute craziest part about it? Is that people think this is just normal. Like, they're completely okay with just being a nobody. They're fine with having no discipline, just blending into the background and just being nobody, having no money, no nothing. And honestly, if you're not careful, then you're gonna slide into the exact same trap. You probably tell yourself that you're different and you watch entrepreneurial videos and you talk about wanting financial freedom and you say that you want to start a business, but if we look at what you actually did today, it's the exact same stuff everyone else is doing. You're running the exact same programming, but you're somehow expecting to get rich. So let's be real on why being average is so easy, and it's because it's comfortable. When you're average, nobody expects anything from you. Your parents aren't on your back, your friends aren't judging you, and you never have to deal with the fear of failing it at something. You just get to fit in, complain about how hard everything is, and consume mindless garbage with everyone else. The whole world is literally set up to keep you right there. The algorithms are designed to keep your attention cooked so you don't actually go out and build anything. But here's the thing about trying to start a business or make money at our age. The market doesn't really care if you're 15, 16, 17, 18, 35, and it definitely doesn't reward average effort. When you start trying to make money online, you aren't competing against the kids in your high school math class who don't care about anything. You're competing against people who are completely obsessed. You're competing against founders who are willing to lock themselves in rooms, skip parties, and work all weekend to win. So if your work ethic and your focus look exactly like the average teenagers, then you've already lost before you even start. Honestly, when I first started getting into business stuff, I had a massive wake-up call. I thought I was working hard just because I did an hour of work after school. I thought I was disciplined because I watched a couple self-improvement videos, and I was comparing myself to the wrong people. I was looking at the kids around me who were doing zero, instead of looking at people who were actually winning. If you judge your success by looking down at people who are rotting in the rooms, then you're gonna always feel like you're doing enough. So you have to stop looking down and start looking up. And so you might be asking yourself, how can I really break out of this, and how can I stop being like everyone else? And honestly, you have to start doing the exact opposite of what the average person does. From now on, every time you're about to make a choice, just look at what the crowd is doing and do the exact opposite. If everyone is sleeping on a Saturday morning, that's your call to lock in and get ahead. If everyone is scrolling their lives away because they're bored, then that's your cue to open your laptop and actually try to solve a problem or build an asset. And honestly, look, you don't need the perfect genius strategy to start. You just need to change what you consider a good day. An average day means you only worked when you felt motivated. A disciplined day means you sat down and did what you needed to do, even when you felt lazy and tired. If you're trying to launch a project or a service, then don't try to perfect everything. Just focus on doing a ton of it. While the average kid spends 3 months overthinking a logo or a name, you need to be cold emailing or making content or testing things out. You win by just out executing everyone through sheer volume. So you have to get used to being the weird one in your social circle. You have to be fine with people not understanding why you're grinding while they're out just doing stupid stuff. That isolation isn't really a bad thing. It's kind of proof that you're leaving the baseline behind. So nobody is going to come and save you from being average. If you want a life that looks completely different from everyone else's, then your daily routine has to look completely different too. You can't really expect to build something real while keeping a basic and lazy work ethic. So stop settling for just getting by, stop participating in the brain rot, and stop being average.